The UEFA Champions League has gone through a format revamp, switching from a group format to a single league consisting of 36 teams. Yes, no more traditional group stage, but rather 8 league games before the knockout stage begins. Finish in the top 8 and you're automatically in the knockouts. Finish 9th to 24th and you find yourself in a playoff draw. So with this change, it all leads to one big question. Who is going to win this new format? Sit back and let's go through the 5 teams that fans and critics are putting forward as potential champions. Number 5. Bayern Munich. When you look at consistency in the UCL, there aren't many teams that can top Bayern. This German club has shown consistency, reaching the knockout stages for 15 consecutive seasons. They also have lifted the cup 6 times, so the club has experience and knows what it takes to win. It might be asking a lot for the unproven Vincent Kompany to lead Bayern to European glory in his first season at the Allianz Arena, but the Bavarians certainly do not lack talent. The key player that can help Bayern go the whole way has to be Harry Kane. In just one season, he has proven why he was the perfect alternative for Robert Lewandowski. He scored a total of 41 goals for Bayern last season, breaking records after records in the Bundesliga. João Palhinha, a ball-winning machine, will provide excellent cover in front of the back four. Michael Olise, another new signing, should excel alongside Jamal Musiala and provide plenty of assists for Harry Kane, who will be desperate to finally win a major trophy. However, there are some uncertainties that remain with Bayern as they failed to win the league last season after more than a decade of doing so. Question marks remain regarding the centre of defence, particularly because Matthijs de Ligt has departed, so Kompany has to come up with a strong foundation. Well, he is already showing great potential with a stellar start to the Bundesliga that has seen Bayern win 13 points out of a possible 15, alongside the standout performance in the Champions League, beating Dinamo Zagreb by 9-2. Before we continue with this list, subscribe to the channel and comment your predictions for the rest of the list as well as your own top 5. Alright, let's go back to the video. At number 4, we have Barcelona. The Catalan club enters the new UCL format and season with a fresh approach under new manager Hansi Flick. After parting ways with Xavi, Barca is now under the guidance of Flick, who has a Champions League pedigree, having won the competition with Bayern Munich in 2020. Flick's high-pressing, quick transition style fits well with the current squad, which boasts a mixture of experience and exciting young talents. When it comes to some key players, quite some youngsters come on the list. One such name has to be Lamine Yamal, the 17-year-old winger who has been a sensation in La Liga as well as at the international level. His speed, dribbling ability and footballing intelligence make him one of the most exciting prospects in world football. Then comes the experience, taking centre stage, Lewandowski. He has already scored 7 times in 8 matches now with 2 assists as well. With Dani Olmo joining in this season, a player who was crucial for Spain's Euro win can also become a key part. Just like Kompany, it will be a big ask for Hansi Flick to achieve European glory, but they are definitely among the favourites this season. At number 3, we have Arsenal. For the second consecutive year, Arsenal qualified for the UCL after 6 years of absence before that. Not only that, they're returning with one of the most exciting young squads in Europe. Mikel Arteta's rebuild at the Emirates has been nothing short of transformative, with the Gunners playing some of the most attractive and effective football in the Premier League. With them coming quite close to the league title in the last 2 seasons, from not even being in the top 4, shows how much they've developed. Arsenal's tactical system revolves around quick transitions, high pressing and fluid attacking play. One of the key factors behind Arsenal's success has been the development of their young players. Players like Bukayo Saka and Gabriel Martinelli have all blossomed into key figures in the team. Their pace, skill and goal-scoring ability have made them a formidable attacking force. Arsenal has also made some quality signings in recent years. They have added players like William Saliba, Declan Rice and Kai Havertz amongst others and have all hit the ground running in Arteta's system. Arsenal have achieved some great feats, like going unbeaten at home games in the last season and keeping 15 clean sheets out of the 38 games. This only shows how good they can be in a league format. The only thing they have to work on is the last-minute hiccups, which cost them 2 league titles in the last 2 seasons. If they can translate this success to Europe, they can surely make a run at the title. Coming in at number 2 is Manchester City. When you look at the success they've had in recent years, it isn't surprising to see City deep into the list. Pep Guardiola has built a machine of a team since he took over the managerial position at City and doesn't look like he has any signs of stopping. City won the long-awaited treble in 2023 by finally capturing the long-awaited Champions League after beating Inter 1-0. Last season, they won the Premier League but fell short in the Champions League after losing to the eventual winners, Real Madrid, in a penalty shootout. What makes City so terrifying is their squad depth and adaptability. Leading the line, they have the goal machine, the 6'4" beast of a striker, Erling Haaland. Recently, Haaland equalled the record of Cristiano Ronaldo by scoring 100 goals in the first 105 matches for a club. And then around Haaland, they have players the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, Rodri and Phil Foden. City are known for their ability to control games with their possession and take their chances when given. If they can deliver these results when needed, they can definitely make a run at winning the Champions League for a second time. Now at number 1, most of you already know who it is. Yep, it's Real Madrid. When it comes to the Champions League, there is an undisputed king of Europe, Real Madrid. Real Madrid love winning this trophy and have a history of finding the way to win, no matter the circumstance. Florentino Perez continues to give his team the best chances to win, and this year has brought in players like Mbappe and Endrick to an already star-studded squad. This team is trying to compete with the three-peat Real Madrid team. Want to know more about how Real Madrid built this Galacticos team? Click on our video about Prime Real Madrid. The Spanish club has the most formidable squad in terms of stars. In front, they have the trio, Vinicius Jr., Mbappe and Rodrigo. In the middle, even though they have a glaring gap created by the retirement of Toni Kroos, the 21-year-old Englishman Bellingham will be covering it, along with the maestro Modric and Valverde. Yes, the squad has more than 3 Ballon d'Or winners/nominees. Madrid's defensive line, anchored by Eder Militao and Antonio Rudiger, is solid, while Thibaut Courtois remains one of the best goalkeepers in the world. In the match against Espanyol, where the score was 4-1, each of the attacking trio, Mbappe, Vinicius and Rodrigo, scored. It only took 8 matches for the trio to score in the same match. By comparison, the iconic BBC trident of Gareth Bale, Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo took 14 matches to do so. The chemistry is building and at a deadly pace. If Carlo Ancelotti can balance Vinicius Jr. and Mbappe in attack together, this team will be truly unstoppable. Which team do you back in this new format of UCL? Let us know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.